Hey, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at Orion protocol. I do want to say that I'm not a financial advisor. You should do your own research before investing money into crypto. Now, we were in this descending triangle and we started breaking out of it and things were looking good. Then we had the Bitcoin pullback and everything went down with it. So it's a bit annoying that, we can't really have any strong moves as of yet, but we have the news that Orion tokens are going to be burned with the IDOs and the allocations and all that good stuff. So make sure to go into the Orion blog, the last one they had, their blog update, and read all about that. But here you can see we do have these horizontal resistance lines, and right now we're getting rejected from the one that you see above here, the white one. So we're getting rejected from that one, and as you can see, we've been rejected from that one September 24th, October 3rd, October 14th, October 26th. In early November, we broke above it, held it as support, broke down below it, and now we're getting rejected off of it again, but we're above this green horizontal trend line and we're above this white horizontal, this white support line. And this one's sitting at $7.25. So I assume if we were to come back down, as you can see, we would probably hold this support line very nicely because it's been held before very nicely. So yeah, and jumping into the next chart with our large fib. So here, obviously, you do have the buy zone from $7.42 all the way to $6.44. So those are the nice buy zones. And as you can see, every time that we've been in these, you come out of them. And right now, if you bought in anywhere in here, let's say you're already in profit of 18% and you could have taken profits. But right now, what we're doing is we're hitting our head on the 382 over here, on the 0.382 on the fib, on the large fib retracement over here. That's $8.03, around about that price. And each time we come up there, as you can see, we're getting rejected from there. So it would be nice if we could actually have a strong move, break to the upside, back test as support, and we hold this level as support from now on so that we don't fall below that. Okay. And obviously, it all depends on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the king of all of crypto. So whatever it does, the altcoins will follow. But assuming we have broken through the 0.382, our next target is going to be at the $9.87 price tag because there's a lot of resistance in that zone and we get rejected from that level constantly. After that, we do have the 0.5 and the 0.5 on the fib is sitting at $10.35. And this is one of the most important fib levels. Obviously, the most important one is the golden ratio over here, and you've been rejected from there before, as you can see, September 17th. So $13.29, around about that price. That is the golden ratio. That is the most important level to break out of if you want to have a retracement to the previous swing high, because after you have broken the golden ratio, you're pretty much set to check out the previous swing high. But before that, we obviously have the 0.5. It does have a lot of resistance as well, but it is not as difficult to get through as the golden ratio. But here you can see we've been rejected multiple times from the 0.5 area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times on daily candles. We've been rejected from this zone. So I would assume that we may potentially get rejected once again from there. So if you start breaking out and you see us hitting our head on the zone, you can have some sell orders perhaps at $10.35. We roll back down to a key level of support, either $9.87 or to either one of these swing highs over here that you see. You come back to them and then you hold support and you break through the 0.5, back test as support. Your next target is the golden ratio over here. And looking at our long-term targets with Orion tokens being burnt, those burns will help the price, obviously. And we're looking at $110 as the 1.618 on the Fibonacci. And the 1.618, as you all know, is the target after breaking this swing high over here. So we're going to be looking at that. And obviously, you have the 1.414 before that and the 1.272 even before that. So these could be your small take profit zones so that you dollar cost average your way out of the project. Now jumping down into the RSI on the daily chart over here. So we were in this kind of falling wedge, as you can see. So we broke out of it. We kind of back tested it as support, but we broke down into the pattern once again. And right now, as you can see, we're fluctuating in between this 49 and 45 zone on the RSI. I do think that's from the 4-hourly chart. No, actually, no, it's from the daily chart, the pink trend lines. Yeah. So if we were to come back down, I would expect a bounce off of this zone over here at $45.40.46 on the RSI. And we may potentially get rejected off of 49.28 on the RSI as well. So I wouldn't recommend selling any Orion tokens right now. You know, these are good times to start dollar cost averaging, because if we are going to get to our targets, let's say we are going to get to the 1.414 at least at $71. So from here, it's pretty much a 10x to that zone, 860%. So, you know, there are profits to be made with Orion protocol. It's one of the more slower projects. Obviously, you can see it's been sideways and choppy for the longest amount of time. And it's really annoying, and I get it, guys, but we have to be patient. Now we switched over to Binance. We're looking at the MACD. We potentially may get the bullish cross confirmation on the MACD, so that will confirm your uptrend. So this can be your indicator to enter if you're trading based on the MACD. On the stochastic, we have started coming up from the oversold over here, and we're moving towards the overbought at the top. And as you know, once you get to these zones over here, that is your kind of signal to sell on the stochastic. Now let's jump into the 4-hourly and see what's going on a smaller time frame, because we want to take a look at those as well. So the price action, yeah, so we almost got a bullish cross over here on the 4-hourly, but you know, we're kind of hitting our head right now on the 55 EMA over here. So we want to get above the 55, have the bullish cross. So right now we could see a potential nice move towards some of these swing highs over here, and that would be around about, you know, 5 to 7.6% in gains if you're looking for a quick trade. But, you know, that is if we start breaking the 55 and we get the bullish cross, then I think we can come up here and even get rejected back down from there, or even come up. But, you know, getting to this zone, I think will be possible after we get the bullish cross over here. So that's it for the 4-hourly on the price action. MACD, we got the bearish cross over there. On the stochastic, we're falling back down. As you can see, we do have this trend reversal midway. So it seemed like you were going to the upside, obviously, here, but you reversed the trend midway, and that was your indicator that you're coming back down. So you have to pay attention to the stochastic as well. But that's pretty much it, guys. Orion overall, just going sideways, doing the Orion thing it always does. But here you can see that we potentially can have some sort of a support trend line that we may hold. So you can keep an eye on this trend line if you start coming up, and actually this may actually look like a nice ascending, yeah, a nice ascending triangle over here we got going on, huh? Yeah, that looks pretty good actually. Let us see. So let's remove that for a second, make this triangle a bit bigger, get a trend line. Let's get a target for this bad boy and see where it can take us. So let's see if we start breaking it out here, $10.92. We'll see how that plays out. Okay, we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, we are in a sort of an ascending triangle over here on the 4-hourly chart with a breakout target at $10.92. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure to check out the Telegram chat that we have going on. Make sure to check out the Discord server and request technical analysis in there. And do check out my Patreon as well. Also, guys, make sure to check out ExpressVPN. This is the best VPN that we have here in the space. And since we are in the crypto space, it is very important to keep our data safe, because a lot of people are looking to take advantage of you. And this is, yeah, like I said, the best VPN that we have over here. 24/7 customer support. It's available in 94 countries, has more than 3,000 servers, 30-day risk-free. You can get your money back if you're not satisfied, so they don't keep your logs. And basically what this does is it protects your data. It encrypts your data so your local network providers cannot see what you're doing. Your governments can't track you down and track down what you're doing. You can download this onto your phone, your laptop, console, whatever it is. It's very convenient and easy to use. Now, it is useful for us in the crypto space as well because, as you know, for a lot of the American citizens, some exchanges do limit their abilities and what they can buy. So, a VPN would be their best choice to kind of go around that and take advantage of that in a sense. And it's also useful to combat censorship. For example, if you're living in the US and you want to access some content that's only available in Japan on Netflix or whatever streaming platform you're using, then a VPN is your best friend in this case. You can switch your IP address to a Japanese one, and then you'll be able to view all the Japanese shows. Plus, you can pay with Bitcoin so you can support and really bring in mass adoption yourself. And right now you can get the 12 months package with a 35% discount. So feel free to check it out. Obviously, it would support the channel if you would use the link down below in the description. But that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. I'm going to catch you in the next one.